What's good, fellas? Welcome to my career mode on NBA 2K13 as we are playing as Myck Kabongo. And you guys are probably wondering, why am I posting Rookie Showcase again? I already posted the first time, but this is going to be a different video. I decided to restart my career, and there's a couple of reasons. One is they've recently updated the rosters, second round picks and some free agents that signed with different teams. And second reason is because I really didn't like how I performed in my first rookie showcase, so I decided to restart it and hopefully do a lot better and get drafted higher. In the last video I got drafted to Portland, if you guys didn't know and didn't watch the video, but I wasn't really happy going to Portland, so hopefully I can perform a lot better. And I started off the game pretty well with a nice assist to John Hanson there for a nice mid-range jump shot. And since I didn't want to bore you guys with another rookie showcase videos, since you probably watched a lot of videos on YouTube anyways, I decided to trim it down only down to my highlights. So every time you see a basket scored, it's me being involved in offense, as I find Anthony Davis under the rim for an easy dunk. And early on in the first quarter, I have 4 assists, which is really nice. And in this game, I went a lot to John Hanson and Anthony Davis. After all, I am a pass-first point guard, so my objective in this game was basically get involved in offense by distributing the ball to my teammates and hopefully getting some easy buckets. And that's exactly what I was planning to do. My shooting stats are terrible in this game. They're like in mid-50s. My on-ball defense is extremely low. My defensive awareness is extremely low. So the only thing that I had going on for me is dribbling and passing, and that's what I was doing this entire game, is trying to involve my teammates, as you will see by the end of my stats, as I get a nice outlet pass to Dion Waiters, and in transition he gets the tough layup to go and gives me another assist of the game. And we're only in the second quarter and I already have 9 assists, and I haven't taken a single shot in this game yet, as I'm driving to the basket for my first bucket. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna dish it off to Harrison Barnes for an easy layup and get my 10 assists of the game. I already have double-digit assists in the second quarter, which is really good, and hopefully I can continue that throughout the game, and hopefully get drafted in the higher pick that I had before. And I have not changed my player at all, so everything that you saw in creation is still the same. And look at the scouting report for the first half. Look at my efficiency. It's at 1. And let me remind you, I haven't taken a single shot, I haven't turned the ball over at all, and all I had is 2 rebounds and 12 assists. I don't know how much efficient I could be from the floor. Now granted, I didn't play very good defense, and I understand that, but at the same time, it's not like I let my matchup score on me every single possession in the game. I actually played some good defense and stopped him a couple of times. So what that tells me is that they're looking at my scoring, and they think that since I haven't taken a single shot from the floor, they think I'm bad at efficiency. But that's not what basketball is all about. It's about making good opportunities, and I have a lot of assists and no turnovers. And the fact that they giving me efficiency at 1, that just pissed me off. So 2K really needs to get on that, because that's not how real basketball is rated in terms of efficiency, and they really need to check those stats. I mean, look at me. I have 17 assists. We're up by 20 points. Make it 18 actually, because Dion Waiters is going to make that tough layup. And I'm playing extremely well in my opinion, with a grade of B+, teammate grade that is. And in 2K13, that's pretty good. It's hard to get a high teammate grade, and I already have an A- in the fourth quarter, so I'm playing extremely well. And the efficiency 1 rating really pissed me off at that point. It kind of discouraged me in the second half, and I think 2K really needs to check on that, as I do another pick and roll with Anthony Davis, and I'm gonna find John Hanson wide open under the rim, and he's gonna get the goaltending call, and I get my 21st assist. Now, I don't know every single 2K commentator on YouTube, so I don't know how they play their game, but how many other YouTube commentators do you know that had 22 assists in a rookie showcase? If you could tell me, then drop a comment to tell me who it is, and I'll want to see the video evidence. But right now, I think I hold the record for the most assists in a rookie showcase, which is great. And I had a pretty good performance with 22 assists, 3 rebounds. That's pretty good for 6'1" point guard, and I had only 2 turnovers and 1 foul. And now it's time for interviews.
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard? I think so. I know you guys are in a bit of a rebuilding process right now, but what better way to rebuild than with a franchise guy like me? I won't stand for losing too long, but if all goes according to plan, that won't be the case, man. As long as the Blazers will believe in me, I'll believe in them. I mean, the way it comes off to me is that you guys seem to be set in your backcourt. I'm honored you'd like to pair me up with those two great players, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in coming to Milwaukee and having to fight for a starting role. I'm just a better player than that.
So after all those 22 assists that I had in the game, they still project me to go to either Portland, Houston, or Milwaukee. That really upset me because I had a terrific game, much better game that I had in my first video, and I will link you to that first video. And I'm still projected to go to Houston at this point, which is really upsetting to me because the value of assist to me, or rebounds or other stats, is overlooked by scoring, which is really a shame for 2K. But right here, Myers Leonard goes to Portland, so I do not get to go to Trailblazers. And 12th pick is by Houston Rockets, which is actually the number I'm wearing with my Kabongo. And they select me for their team, which is great. I was really happy to be in Houston, and I'm gonna start my career with Houston. But I was really upset with how 2K values their stats. I guess that's my main complaint for my career at this point. And you could see the contract that I got. And also, give you a bit of a reference. If you go to Weird Creepy Guy, he's a good friend of mine. I will link to his channel. If you watch the video, he had 12 assists, and he also got drafted by Houston. And I believe he didn't score any points. So that tells you how much they value scoring, and that's really a shame, 2K. But I'm done. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.